Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On the News Hour tonight, I would just like to keep the discourse straight, simple and to the point. Yes, there are several angles, several characters, some from the political world, some from the world of police officials, but the crux of the matter is just one. The 100 crore hafta charge made by former police commissioner of Mumbai, which the chief minister was aware of. Uddhav Thackeray was aware of, and so was NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar, also aware of it. And despite all of this, they have managed to keep quiet, and the Home Minister continues to be in office. In the last 48 hours, Mr. Sharad Pawar has held 2 news conferences only to discredit the version of the former Mumbai top cop. Well, all right, discredit him. He was somebody who was appointed by your government. You want to discredit him, Mr. Sharad Pawar, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, go ahead, do that. But the question is, and what is very strange, viewers, tonight is the fact that he never denies that the commissioner had apprised him and the chief minister of the demands of the Home Minister of hafta vasuli at the rate of 100 crores every month. And that also from just one department, which is the police. God knows what was being told to other department, other ministries, urban development. Look at the high rises, FAQ 1 inch here and 1 foot there. What that can create in terms of hafta vasuli, what happens to revenue departments, what happens to excise departments. We're not even getting into that. We're only talking about the documented 100 crore rupee hafta vasuli allegation that is against the Home Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Anil Deshmukh, and facts that are known, at least as per the letter which has not been denied, made by the Mumbai top cop just 2 days ago. Now, all that the politicians are trying to do is pick holes in the timeline, the demand for proof. Sometimes they question the veracity of the letter itself of Parambir Singh. They say it's not signed. The Aghadi government in Maharashtra's defense is continuously crumbling. There is dissent within the alliance, and it's just a matter of time before naked Vasuli Gate truth emerges. First, take a look at this report.
With Mumbai's now infamous police officer being paraded all across the maximum city, a twisted tale of corruption, nexus and crime is unfolding. The fallout now echoing in the national capital's power corridors.
Ever since the former police commissioner dragged the Home Minister into the saga, accusing him of demanding a hafta of 100 crores, it is only Sharad Pawar who has been leading the charge and backing his Home Minister completely. He not only backed the Home Minister, but he also tried to poke holes in Parambir Singh's letter today.
Now I got a documentary evidence from 5th February to 15th February. Mr. Deshmukh was admitted in the hospital because of the corona. He was discharged on 15th of February and advised from 15th February to 27th February for house quarantine. In that period, he was house quarantine.
Sharad Pawar was trying to question Parambir's version, where he claimed that the Home Minister called his police officers in February when Deshmukh was recovering from COVID. But Pawar seemed to have indulged in half-truths. Not only did Deshmukh hold a public news conference on 15th after recovering, but also claimed to have attended public events when he was supposed to be on home quarantine. While Pawar was also trying to press the fact that Deshmukh was isolating at home between February 15 and 27, BJP seeing it as an attempt to obfuscate. Deshmukh, according to his own admission, was meeting people during quarantine, and Parambir in his charges has always maintained his officers were called in the end of February.
I I heard about the Hafta, Firoti, all these words from Maharashtra and Mumbai. But this allegation by some top police officer is a father of Hafta. हफ्ते का बाप है, फिरौती का बाप है, और अनफॉर्चुनेटली उसको जस्टिफाई करने की कोशिश करना उससे भी ज़्यादा खतरनाक है.
In the midst of these allegations, the counter allegations and a lot of mudslinging, the former Mumbai Police Commissioner Mr. Parambir Singh has decided to take this fight straight to the door of the Apex Court. In fact, he has filed a writ petition in the Supreme Court asking for a CBI inquiry into what he alleges an extortion racket being run by the Maharashtra Home Minister. The developments in the state that are coming in thick and fast have actually opened up a can of worms, and it's anybody's guess in which direction this story would move. With Kajal, Rakesh, Arunil and Siddhant in Mumbai, this is Megha Prasad for Times Now. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last couple of days, the Vasuli Gate expose has created massive ripples. Several names, several figures have come under the shadow of this murky business. We've heard of Assistant Police Inspector Vaze, who was operating out of a 5-star hotel, planning an explosion outside Mukesh Ambani's residence Antilla in the heart of South Mumbai. But let's keep our focus away from Vaze, away from Parambir Singh, the former Mumbai top cop. Let's keep it even away from those who have contradicted the versions of the Mumbai top cop like Dange and other names have come up. Let's just focus only on the facts of the case, the bare, the cold facts. And the first fact, the most important fact, as I said, is the 100 crore extortion charge. The allegation is that the Home Minister of the state instructed the Mumbai police and set them a target to collect not 1 or 2 crores, but a whopping 100 crore rupees every month from various businesses, which is bars, restaurants, anywhere that the police can go. If you thought that happened only in Bollywood films, no. That's not a plot from a Bollywood film. It actually was an instruction given by the Home Minister, as stated and uncovered and informed by the former Mumbai top cop, who's given some chats in his letter, and it is the contents of which are not being denied either by Sharad Pawar, the NCP Supremo, nor have we heard from Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. But the undisputed fact is that the former Mumbai top cop, Parambir Singh, has informed the Chief Minister as well as Sharad Pawar of these malpractices. So the two key pillars of the Aghadi government were in the know of these allegations. The Shiv Sena chief, Uddhav Thackeray, who's the chief minister, Sharad Pawar, who actually stitched this alliance together. And ladies and gentlemen, the NCP chief, the architect of this entire Aghadi alliance, said in a press conference that he was briefed by Parambir Singh. However, this government has collectively come up with counters which just don't cut any eyes. They've questioned why the letter written by Parambir Singh on day one, on Saturday, this, they said, had not been signed. Then the signed copies were made available. Then they said, oh, the timeline is wrong because Anil Deshmukh had COVID, he was in hospital, and, he wasn't in a position to meet anybody. And there we put out visuals of Mr. Anil Deshmukh meeting with the media on the 15th of February when he was coming out of the hospital. And there are several mics over there. So he can't deny he wasn't meeting people at that point in time. And number three, nobody has denied the fact or contradicted the fact that Parambir Singh has stated in his letter and now in a petition in the Supreme Court that he had kept the Chief Minister and the NCP boss completely in the loop on this. The dates can be here or there, but the facts are unchallenged. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's just one legitimate question that arises today. And that is if the Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray knew about a 100 crore extortion charge by his own Home Minister, if Sharad Pawar knew about a 100 crore extortion charge by his own party man, the man he had appointed as the Home Minister, Mr. Anil Deshmukh, then does this alliance of corruption have any right or any moral ground to continue in government in Maharashtra? Is this what the people of Maharashtra deserve? That's the legitimate question and the debate coming up on the other side. Hashtag Aghadi Vasuli Gate. The debate coming up.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining me tonight, Dr. Sombit Patra, national spokesperson of the BJP, Shehzad Poonawala, lawyer, Smita Prakash, editor of ANI, Ishkaran Bhandari, advocate, Gurmukh Chaudhary, advocate, Ravi Srivastava, political analyst. But my first question goes to Mr. Kishore Tiwari. He is a Shiv Sena supporter and knows everything that goes on in the Shiv Sena. So, Mr. Kishore Tiwari, मेरा सवाल आपसे सिर्फ ये है, शरद पवार 2 प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर चुके हैं, दोनों में उन्होंने कभी भी डिनाई नहीं किया कि परमवीर जी ने जो चिट्ठी में एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात कही है कि 100 करोड़ का एक्सटॉर्शन चार्ज था और इसकी जानकारी उन्होंने चीफ मिनिस्टर उद्धव ठाकरे जी को भी दी थी और शरद पवार जी को भी दी थी। डेट्स इधर उधर, साइन है नहीं है, ये वो हर तरह के बहानेबाजी हो रही है, लेकिन ये नहीं डिनाई किया और ना कोई एक्सप्लेनेशन दी कि भैया 100 करोड़ एक डिपार्टमेंट से लेंगे तो बाकी डिपार्टमेंट से कितना लेंगे, और अल्टीमेटली क्या यही है आपकी अलायंस का जो कॉमन मिनिमम प्रोग्राम कि आप लोग एक्सटॉर्शन के सहारे से एक सरकार चलाएंगे महाराष्ट्र में? किशोर तिवारी जी।
नाविका, बहुत आपने तो पूरा विपक्ष ही अपने मुंह में ले लिया। मुझे अच्छा लगा आपने जो
आपके मुंह से तो कुछ निकल नहीं ना रहा। उद्धव ठाकरे जी तो 4 दिन से कुछ बोल नहीं रहे, आपके मुंह से कुछ निकल नहीं रहा, तो मैंने सोचा मैं ही समझा दूं लोगों को, जनता को।
नहीं, तुम्हारा प्रो बीजेपी स्टैंड ऐसे ही क्लियर होता है। थोड़ा अभी तुम सीनियर एडिटर हो तो न्यूट्रल भी रहा करो ना। मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, मेरी बात सुनो।
आप चाहते हैं कि मैं 100 करोड़ के एक्सटॉर्शन पर न्यूट्रल हो जाऊं? आप चाहते हैं कि मैं कहूं कि ये 100 करोड़ का एक्सटॉर्शन क्यों हो रहा है, 1000 करोड़ का होना चाहिए, 100 करोड़ तो छोटा है महाराष्ट्र जैसे स्टेट के लिए, 100 करोड़ क्या चीज है, 1000 करोड़ का होता तब हम बातचीत करते, प्रोग्राम करते उस पे। 100 करोड़ तो क्या है, हाथ की मैल है शरद पवार जी की पार्टी के लिए और उद्धव ठाकरे जी की पार्टी के लिए। ये कहना चाह रहे हैं?
क्या लग रहा है अब मुझे तुम्हारे राइवल जो चैनल है ना वहां गई तरीका लग रहा कि मुझे बोलने भी नहीं दे रहे। मुझे बोलने दो।
नहीं, आप अगर सही चीज कहेंगे तो बोलने देंगे। आप मेरे पर आरोप लगा रहे हैं कि मैं ऑपोजिशन की वॉइस बोल रही हूं। मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूं किशोर तिवारी जी, एक्सटॉर्शन का चार्ज, हफ्ता का चार्ज वसूली का आपके ऊपर लगा है, आप तो कुछ बोल नहीं रहे हैं, तो लोगों को क्या आपके जवाब का कोई आपके ऊपर अकाउंटेबिलिटी नहीं है?
मुझे बोलने देंगी तो मैं बोलूंगा।
हाँ, तो आप मुझ पर चार्ज मत लगाइए, आप अपनी सरकार की तरफ से जवाब दीजिए।
मैं बोल रहा हूं कि एक पुलिस अफसर जो इस पूरी घटना का मास्टरमाइंड है, जिसने सचिन वाजे को 16-17 साल के बाद नौकरी पे लगाया और सचिन वाजे को जिसने सीआई यूनिट का इंचार्ज बनाया, और ये सारे जो कुछ अभी सरकार की किरकिरी हो रही है नाविका, उसका वो मास्टरमाइंड है परमवीर। और परमवीर ने जो एलिगेशंस लगाए उस पर तुमने हमारे सरकार को बदनाम करने का ऐसा लगता है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लिया है। ऐसा मत करो, इसकी इंक्वायरी होने दो। एक बार इंक्वायरी हो जाए, उसके बाद हमारा संदीप पात्रा खुश हो जाएगा, फिर सब हो जाएगा। अगर कुछ तथ्य मिले तो, अगर परमवीर पाक साफ है ऐसा संदीप पात्रा आज कहेंगे तो मैं मान लूंगा कि संदीप पात्रा।
एक चीज मैं आपसे कहना चाहूंगी कि इस पूरे ड्रामा का जो हीरो है वो परमवीर सिंह नहीं है। इस पूरे ड्रामा का मुद्दा क्या है? 100 करोड़ है। 100 करोड़ हफ्ता वसूली के लिए होम मिनिस्टर ने कहा या नहीं कहा? आप कह रहे हैं, हम लोग कह रहे हैं भाई चीफ मिनिस्टर को इस पर कुछ बयान देना चाहिए कि नहीं। और डॉक्टर संबित पात्रा, लेट मी गेट यू इन। ये कह रहे हैं कि हम सवाल उठा रहे हैं, गलत सवाल हैं और हमने सुपारी ले ली है। परमवीर सिंह का रचा हुआ ये सारा है, इसलिए किरकिरी हो रही है इनकी सरकार की। तो परमवीर सिंह को आपने अपॉइंट किया था कि इनकी सरकार ने अपॉइंट किया था? ये प्लान परमवीर सिंह जब लिख रहा था तो ये सरकार में थे या बीजेपी सरकार में थी? इन्हें जवाब दीजिए संबित पात्रा जी।
अरे इन्हें तो एंटी करप्शन का बॉस बनाया था उसको।
Navika, if you allow me, please. It's a very serious issue and I don't want interjection by our fellow from Shiv Sena. Thank you so much. Navika, this is a very serious issue. People of this country through your channel have been following this.
आप उत्तराखंड बोलेंगे तो इंटरप्शन होगा ही।
अभी तो बोले ही नहीं सर।
नहीं, इनको है ना बेसलेस बातें करने के लिए पीएचडी मिली है।
अच्छा, बोलने दीजिए
Navika, I'm sorry, Navika. This is a very serious debate. I firmly believe. Please allow us to speak uninterrupted. Thank you. Navika, this is a very serious issue. We have watched every day, every night. I don't want to speak. Navika, it's okay. It's okay. We can be quiet.
I have to lower your fader, किशोर तिवारी जी। आप कह रहे हैं इन्होंने सीरियस बनाया है, आपके लिए 100 करोड़ का एक्सटॉर्शन वसूली सीरियस नहीं है, आपके लिए सीरियस नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं, आप चुप रहिए और संबित पात्रा जी को बोलने दीजिए, क्योंकि सवाल उठाना उनका दायित्व भी है और उनका राइट भी है। बोलने दीजिए। आई लोअर योर फेडर। यस डॉक्टर पात्रा।
Navika, this is not just an issue of 100 crores. Navika, the country has watched, I mean, with awe, what's happening in Maharashtra. I mean, it's not just 100 crores, it's not just hafta vasuli, it's not just extortion, it's a cocktail of bomb, it's a cocktail of murder, it's a cocktail of placing a vehicle almost akin to a terrorist act outside someone's bungalow, and then we have the police commissioner's involvement, then we have, in fact, one of the police officers who was charged by the court of this country, and we have a saga of SUVs, money counting machine in the, machine in the car, and finally still it has not rested. It's continuing. So remember, if you would see into the Hindi movies, remember the famous Sakal Ka Adda? Remember that famous movie Shaan, and we had the villain Shakal there? Even Shakal would be put to shame looking at these people and looking at the deeds of these people. I sometimes feel whether they are running the government or are they running an underworld with all kind of cocktails of all kind of wrong deeds over here. क्या नहीं है इसमें? एवरीथिंग, मर्डर से लेके, बॉम्ब से लेके, आतंकवादी गतिविधि से लेके, 100 करोड़ से लेके, हफ्ता वसूली, and you still have the audacity of smiling, Mr. Tiwari. You still have the naughtiness to come and say that this is not a serious issue. And yet, I mean, you go to threaten member of parliament, lady member of parliament, a woman member of parliament who raises this issue on the floor of the parliament. You threaten Navneet Rana saying that, well, we'll throw acid to your face. How dare you raise this issue? If you walk free in Maharashtra, we will see to it that we won't allow you to walk free in Maharashtra. Mr. Tiwari, please don't laugh and smile as a shameless creature. This is a very serious issue. This is terrorism. This is extortion. This is murder. This is hafta vasuli 100 crores. And yet, you have the audacity of not demanding the resignation of the person who is responsible. परमवीर आपका आदमी निकला, so अगर हमारा आदमी है, why is he not suspended? Why is still off? No, if Paramveer is our man, why is he not suspended? Why is he still in office? Mr. Tiwari, don't behave as a naughty spokesperson. Tell us if he is the man. He is the man behind all this. Why is he not suspended? Why is he still continuing his office? Why is he still the IG or DG Home Guards, whatever he is today, under your government? No, why have you not suspended him? Why is he not behind the bars then? Why, answer me, why is he not suspended? No, answer me. You say that Paramveer is the man.
किशोर तिवारी जी, आप मुद्दा समझ ही नहीं रहे हैं। आपको परमवीर सिंह लगता है मास्टरमाइंड है, तो वो बाहर क्यों है? Because this plot has as Sambit Patra pointed out, explosives की बात है, टेरर अटैक की बात है, कहां एकदम सेंट्रल मुंबई में जो पॉश एरिया है मुंबई का, वहां पर आप एक्सप्लोजन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, उसमें एक्सटॉर्शन चल रहा है, उसमें एक पुलिस ऑफिसर की इतनी गाड़ियां निकल रही हैं कि इतनी गाड़ियां किसी ने देखी भी नहीं. सो लेट मी गेट इन Gurmukh Chaudhary, advocate. Gurmukh Chaudhary, Mr. Kishore Tiwari says Paramveer Singh has hatched a plot. Okay, if that is what the investigation of the ATS shows, then why is Mr. Paramveer Singh not being summoned? Why is he not being questioned? Why is he not being suspended? Why is he not being arrested? You can't find a fig leaf to defend yourself, because this matter is now not a matter that is child's play. It has been filed in the Supreme Court. This is the petition. This is the petition that's going to the Supreme Court. It's already been filed in the Supreme Court, and I'll read out one excerpt from this. Just one excerpt from this, which is so important that people, and I don't know if this is true, I don't know if this is authenticated, but this is the version that we've got from one of the drafts of the petitions, where it is stated that in August 2020, one commissioner of intelligence in the State Intelligence Department had brought to the notice of the DGP, Director General of Police in Maharashtra, the Additional Chief Secretary, Home Department, about the corrupt malpractices in postings transfers by the Home Minister Anil Deshmukh based on telephonic intercepts. It's stated in this petition, and it says, further, Anil Deshmukh had been interfering in various investigations and was instructing the police officers to conduct same in a particular manner desired by him. I want to ask you, Gurmukh Chaudhary.
Or a CD. Is there any proof?
I'm sure if there is a petition in Supreme Court, the proof will also come.
Yes.
But the proof that exists of 100 crore extortion charge has not been denied.
Wait for the proof.
The fact that Uddhav Thackeray, the chief minister, had been briefed has not been denied.
He is just trying to save his own skin. Madam, he is just trying to save his own skin because Mr. Waze directly reported to him.
It's perjury to lie.
Because Mr. Waze directly reported to him. So he has to save his own skin now.
तो arrest कर लीजिए. Arrest कर लीजिए. Investigate कर लीजिए. Who's stopping the Maharashtra government?
I'll answer this question now. Proper action will be initiated after an inquiry. He is a man of stature. He is an IPS officer. You cannot arrest anyone like this. This is not the law of the jungle. A proper investigation has to be made. An inquiry has to be initiated into the claims.
Hands are going up in the studio. Hands are going up in the studio. And Ishkaran Bhandari, this is not law of the jungle, Shehzad Poonawalla.
This is not the law of the jungle.
This is law of the land. And inquiry में 2 महीने लगेंगे, 3 महीने लगेंगे, तब बात करेंगे परमवीर सिंह।
देखिए, मुझे लगा कल तक ये केवल महावसूली अघाड़ी थी। एक सेकंड, अब मिस्टर गुरमुख चौधरी, it's my turn to speak. Thank you. Don't interrupt me. I can speak louder than you and faster than you. Thank you. मुझे लगा कल तक ये महावसूली अघाड़ी थी, आज ये महाविचित्र अघाड़ी है। देखिए, कल तक ठीक है, I don't need to be intimidated. Law will catch up with you. Don't worry. अब कल तक जिनको ये कह रहे थे हम साथ साथ है, आज कह रहे हैं हम आपके हैं कौन? ये वही किशोर तिवारी है जो किशोर अवस्था में ही रहते हैं ज्यादातर। वो यही परमवीर सिंह को आकर डिफेंड किया करते थे, संबित पात्रा और मेरे खिलाफ आकर डिबेट्स में आकर बैठते थे और बोलते थे परमवीर से बेहतर इंसान नहीं है। आज वो कहते हैं मास्टरमाइंड है। अरे मास्टरमाइंड है। एक सेकंड, किशोर तिवारी पहले तो एक बात कान खोलकर सुन लो। जिस पत्रकार के बारे में आप बोल रहे हो ना, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लेकर काम कर रहे हैं, ये सुपारी लेना और ये हफ्ता लेना किसके राजनीतिक कल्चर और गोत्र में है, मेरा मुंह मत खुलवाइए। आप तो नए नए आए हैं प्रवक्ता बनकर। 30 साल तक मैं महाराष्ट्र में रहा हूं और किस तरीके से कौन सी शाखा में क्या चलता है मैं आपको बताना शुरू करूंगा तो आपको परिवार में मुंह दिखाने लायक नहीं रहेंगे। अब रुक जाइए और मुझे अपनी बात कंप्लीट करने दीजिए। मुझे वैसे भी तिवारी बनकर रहो, टपोरी मत बनो। अब मेरी बात सुन लो, डिबेट में इंटरप्ट मत करो। 2 मिनट पानी पीजिए और सुन लीजिए डिबेट की बात सुन लीजिए।
One minute. I'm going to bring order. Today, if this is the way we are going to speak, faders will be lowered if there is cross talk. Yes, make your point.
पहले तो किसी पत्रकार के ऊपर तू तड़ाक की बात मत कीजिए। ये आपके सामना का एडिटोरियल नहीं चल रहा है, ये टाइम्स नाउ है और ये मैनेजिंग एडिटर है, और यहां पे आपकी पार्टी नहीं चल रही है। समझ रहे तिवारी जी? अब ध्यान रखिए और चुप बैठिए और सुनिए कान खोलकर। अगर इतना टेंटेड इंसान है वो, तो आपने केवल ट्रांसफर क्यों किया? अभी तक दामाद बनाकर क्यों बैठाया था उसको? क्यों आपने उसको क्यों नहीं निकाला? आपने अभी तक कोई इंक्वायरी की है क्या? आपके गृह मंत्री बोलते हैं कि बड़ी चूक कर दी, अनफॉरगिवेबल मिस्टेक कर दी। वहां पर कल तक आप बोल रहे हैं रूटीन ट्रांसफर है, सामना में एडिटोरियल लिखकर बचाव कर रहे थे। वजह का बचाव किसने किया? एपीआई लेवल का अफसर और मुख्यमंत्री आकर कहते ओसामा बिन लादेन थोड़े की निकाल देंगे। अच्छा, कहते हैं आप कमिश्नर ने उसका रीइंस्टेटमेंट किया। रीइंस्टेटमेंट किया तो बचाव मुख्यमंत्री कर रहे थे। केसेस एक से एक बड़े केस दिए, तब आपके गृह मंत्री को कोई सूझा नहीं, आपके मुख्यमंत्री को सूझा नहीं कि ऐसे बड़े बड़े केस उसके हाथ में क्यों जा रहे हैं। अच्छा, मुझे यह बताइए, आप मुझे नहीं आप सुनिए ना, कान खोलकर सुनिए, क्षमता रखिए ना तिवारी जी। आप मुझे यह बताइए कि इसी प्लेटफॉर्म पर बैठकर आपने परमबीर सिंह को सबसे अच्छा अफसर नहीं बताया था सुशांत राजपूत केस में। यही लोग कहते थे कि परमबीर सिंह से बेहतर कोई अफसर नहीं है। अब क्या हो गया? अब उसने तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अपनी बात कह दी। अगर आपको कुछ बात कहनी, शरद पवार साहब क्या कह रहे हैं? शरद पवार साहब कहते हैं कि अरे देखिए 5 से 15 तक अस्पताल में थे और 15 से 27 तक क्वारंटीन में थे। किस तरीके का क्वारंटीन चल रहा है? 18 तारीख को तो सब मिल रहे थे। किस तरीके का क्वारंटीन चल रहा है? 15 तारीख को प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस चल रही थी। और परमबीर सिंह ने अपने सुप्रीम कोर्ट के केस में कहा है एंड ऑफ फरवरी में मुलाकात हुई वजह की। अब बताइए मुझे कि एंड ऑफ फरवरी का हिसाब किताब क्यों नहीं दे रहे आप? और यह भी बताइए कि आप अगर निष्पक्ष जांच होनी है तो क्या गृह मंत्री के पद पर रहते हुए हो सकती है? कर्नाटका में
That is the basic point. That is the basic point. And let me get in the lawyer, Gurmukh Chaudhary. Can there be an unbiased investigation when the investigation is against the Home Minister and the Home Minister sitting in his chair? And the police department, all the investigation agencies in the state come under him. I'm asking you, is it possible to have an unbiased investigation with Anil Deshmukh in his office?
Madam, absolutely, yes. Yes, I do agree. Everybody is under the law. Nobody is above the law. Ab thorough and a free and fair unbiased investigation will happen. Let's not jump the gun.
Well, Ishkaran Bhandari,
why has he
Gurmukh Chaudhary is an advocate, and he thinks there can be an investigation which is unbiased, even with the man against whom the 100 crore वसूली charge is made stays in office. क्योंकि क्या है? अपने लोग इन्वेस्टिगेशन करेंगे, अपनी रिपोर्ट बनाएंगे, अपने लोगों के मुताबिक बनाएंगे और चूना लगाएंगे जनता को. That is the common minimum program.
Navika, can I answer? It's a question to me.
Yes.
Navika, the tragedy is when Palghar happened, they opposed CBI investigation. When Sushant Singh Rajput happened, they opposed CBI investigation. But when the commissioner himself wants to make an allegation, he wants a CBI investigation. That is the tragic state of affairs. Where a commissioner does not feel there would be a fair investigation, he is not going to register an FIR in Mumbai Police. He is asking for a CBI investigation. There cannot be a more damning indication of any system which is operating. But the bigger tragedy is that truth is stranger than fiction. House of Cards could restart a season based on Maharashtra, where an API, a low-level officer, suddenly comes back to service after 16 years, stays in 5 stars. We find SUV cars probably rivaling the cars of Mr. Ambani. We find a cash counting machine and a terror plot. I repeat, a terror plot by a serving Mumbai police officer.
CBI as a commodity. You cannot bring CBI everywhere.
Please don't interrupt. Let me finish. We find a terror plot in which NIA arrested a serving police officer. Then we find that the Mumbai police commissioner gets transferred, and the Home Minister made such statements that it is not an ordinary transfer. Then we find that the Mumbai police commissioner
with your statements you are disputing the judiciary.
Please stop interrupting. Can you stop interrupting? And then we find the Mumbai police commissioner
saying
you are
that construing as there is no law. There is no law.
Racket. And the worst part, Navika, 100 crore extortion. How many crimes were committed? If this allegation is true, to recover this money, that won't happen with a simple means. How many fake cases were there? How many crimes were committed?
Please believe in Satyamev Jayate.
Oh yes, Satyamev Jayate. jayate. I mean, you know, Gurmukh Chaudhary, irony will die 1,000 deaths if the Congress and the Shiv Sena and the NCP come together and say Satyameva Jayate. Well, just hold on. I'm getting breaking news. My colleague Arunil is joining me live from Mumbai. There is a meeting that's going on in Mumbai. The Home Minister Anil Deshmukh is holding this meeting. There are top Aghadi leaders who are in a huddle from all the three parties, and this is at the Sahyadri Guest House. Arunil, who all are present in this meeting, and are we expecting any fallout on Anil Deshmukh after this meeting?
Well, Navika, at present, I am outside the Sahyadri Guest House. This is where the man in the eye of the storm, basically HM Anil Deshmukh, Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh, is present over here. This place is only stone's throw away from CM Uddhav Thackeray's official residence, that is the Varsha Bungalow, wherein since the morning, series of meetings have been held over there. Senior Congress leaders have gone there, met CM Uddhav Thackeray. In fact, H.K. Patil, the senior Congress leader and the observer for the Congress party in Maharashtra, confirmed this, said this, that it is also a possibility that Anil Deshmukh's resignation may be sought from by the MVL leaders. Now, whether that happens, that will be keenly awaited on. With respect to the Shiv Sena is concerned and the Congress party is concerned, there has been a section from both the parties who want Anil Deshmukh to resign on moral grounds and a fair probe to be conducted. However, Sharad Pawar has thrown his weight behind Anil Deshmukh.
Arunil, I want to know who are the political leaders who are present inside Sahyadri at this moment. Apart from Anil Deshmukh, who are the other people there?
Well, Navika, one thing that we can confirm is only Anil Deshmukh is present inside at present. With respect to whether other leaders will be joining from the Mahavikas Aghadi, that we will be keeping a close eye on. Since the last 1 hour, Anil Deshmukh is present inside the Maharashtra Home Minister. With respect to the meetings that that CM Uddhav Thackeray or Sharad Pawar has been having with other MVA leaders, that has been happening at the Varsha Bungalow, which is expected
to come across to the Sahyadri Guest House. Well, Smita, I want to come back to you. You know, this entire issue, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, we haven't heard a word from him on the issue of the 100 crore charge. If you saw how this entire issue panned out, first few days, all we heard was charges against Shiv Sena and the Shiv Sena top brass about how they had reinstated Waze, and Waze, the assistant police inspector, was this big, don, like in Hindi films, and he had several foreign cars that he was using, a Prado coming out of somewhere, a BMW, a Mercedes, various kinds of cars coming out, and he was using all of them, sitting in a five-star hotel, hatching a plot. And it was all at the request, at the behest of the Shiv Sena that he had been reinstated into the police department during COVID after 17 years of being suspended. And then the entire game changed. Suddenly comes out a letter of Paramveer Singh. And that puts the NCP in the middle of this potboiler. And today, NCP is defending itself. So, Smita, I'm asking you, in this Game of Thrones, what's going on? Is there an internal problem that's going on within the Aghadi where one partner is exposing the other and the other one is exposing the first? It's one all at this point in time, don't you think?
Yeah, Navika, you just pointed out the plot, right? Uddhav Thackeray appoints Anil Deshmukh as Home Minister, Anil Deshmukh appoints Paramveer as Commissioner, and then Paramveer reinstates Sachin Waze. You've just pointed out. Now let's work that backwards. Could Paramveer have reinstated Waze without an okay from Home Minister Deshmukh? Not possible. Yes. Could Deshmukh have taken such a big decision about a former Shiv Sena guy, suspended cop, reinstated without the Chief Minister who's from the Shiv Sena, and not being and could Deshmukh have okayed such a controversial appointment without keeping Sharad Pawar in the loop? So, you just asked this question that why is the Shiv Sena so quiet? This is exactly it. The Congress is playing Dhritarashtra with this Saluki attitude, and Shiv Sena ke muh mein to dahi jam gayi hai. Navika, if you pardon me for cracking a naughty metaphor at this stage, I would say in this hammam, Everybody is flapping around without swimming trunks. Also, the bathwater is smelling very odious, I must say. What with the Shiv Sena now making an on-camera statement, what Sambit Patra just pointed out about Navneet and Rana, and Mr. Sawant actually says that the MP's body language, he's commenting on her body language in the Lok Sabha. He makes a threat out there. I mean, it mind boggles about what the Shiv Sena will do. Issue a threat supposedly in the Lok Sabha and nothing. And those people who were tweeting about ripped jeans and all that, you know, from the Shiv Sena, ab chup kyun ho bhai? Why are you quiet when your own person has reportedly talked about body language and it's on camera?
Well, let's play out those visuals of Navneet Rana and how she was heckled and how she was absolutely, Arvind Sawant of the Shiv Sena went for her, threatened her. I want to ask you, Ravi Srivastava, are these the high moral values that this Aghadi brings to the table? Extortion or murder or five-star hotels mein assistant police inspectors, foreign cars, CP saying कि हमने तो 100 करोड़ का वसूली आपको भी बता दिया था, मुख्यमंत्री को भी बता दिया था, और आप MP को threaten करो कि आपके मुंह पर तो हम फेंक देंगे तेजाब. You know, is this the common minimum program and the constitution that has, new constitution that has been made by the Maharashtra Sarkar?
5:30 बजे सुबह से जब देवेंद्र फडणवीस मुख्यमंत्री बनाए गए थे और जिस तरह से उनको वहां से निकाल दिया गया, वो छटपटाहट भाजपा को आज तक भूली नहीं है. और कोई भी मुद्दा होने दो, सुशांत सिंह राजपूत होने दो, TRP होने दो, एंटिलिया होने दो, सरकार बर्खास्त करो, मुख्यमंत्री को निकाल दो, होम मिनिस्टर को निकाल दो. अरे भाई कोई सबूत भी लेकर के आओ.
चलिए रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, अगर 5:30 बजे स्वेरिंग इन हुई थी तो वो सरकार चली क्या? नहीं चली. सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की केस में लोगों ने आवाज उठाई, कुछ हुआ क्या? नहीं हुआ. आपसे मैं पूछ रही हूं कि अब ये 100 करोड़ के फिरौती के मामले में कुछ होगा क्या? नहीं होगा. Dr. Sambit Patra, you know, when he is repeating the history, we can also see that the result will be the same, कि इस केस में भी कुछ नहीं होगा.
डीजी बंजारा ने चार्ज लगाया था, निकालो इनको, होम मिनिस्टर को.
रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, आप आई थिंक गलत प्रोग्राम में आ गए. आप हिस्ट्री चैनल में चले जाइए, आप हिस्ट्री चैनल में चले जाइए, क्योंकि आज की बात तो आप करना नहीं चाहते. आप जा रहे हैं बंजारा पे, आप जा रहे हैं इतनी पीछे कि जो इश्यूज सुप्रीम कोर्ट में सेटल हो गए हैं. बट डॉक्टर पात्रा, द फ्लोर इज योर्स.
यहाँ पे आप चार्ज लगा के निकाल रहे हो किसी को.
See, Navika, there is a judicial idiom, and the idiom is les ipsa locuta, which means that things and evidences speak for themselves. I mean, right now, opponents are speaking about, give us evidence, we'll take action. And what kind of evidence do you need? There's a dead body. We had post-mortem. We know, in fact, how the murder was done. I mean, all kind of allegations are flying. And secondly, we have SUVs, we have money counting machines, we have, in fact, bomb-laden vehicles outside Antila, we have 100 crore letter. Remember, look at the churlishness of these people. Look at the puerility of the argument of these people. These people are arguing about timeline of when, in fact, the Commissioner of Police met, in fact, the Home Minister of the state. They are talking about whether he held a press conference or he did not hold a press conference. And look at this Changu Mangu, both of them who have come from NCP and Shiv Sena. Look at the way they are shouting. I mean, why are these people protecting Paramveer Singh and the government? I don't understand. What are you getting? Why are you protecting? ये चंगू मंगू वाजे को क्यों बचा? अरे ये चंगू मंगू वाजे को क्यों बचा रहे हैं? मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. ये दोनों क्यों? आप क्यों बचा? आपको क्या मिला है? ये 100 करोड़ में आपको कितना मिलने वाला है भैया? अरे कुछ नहीं मिलेगा 100 करोड़ में आपको. आप क्यों इतना जोर चिल्ला रहे हैं? शांति से बैठो, मेरे को बोलने दो. शांति से बैठो. नाविका, टू बी वेरी सीरियस, नाविका प्लीज ये चंगू मंगू का आवाज कम कर दो जरा. नाविका प्लीज अलाउ मी टू स्पीक एट लीस्ट. आई स्पीक. Navika, first and foremost, rightly pointed out by Smita, this is a very serious issue, Navika. These Changu Mangu they don't allow anyone to Prakash. All this is connected. You know, Vaze knows something about the commissioner. Commissioner knows something about the Home Minister. The Home Minister speak. Navika, first and foremost, rightly pointed out by Smita, Mr. knows something about Mr. Pawar and Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, and that's the reason as to why they're all sticking to each other. And look at Mr. Chaudhary. Mr. Chaudhary says that, well, he's a reputed lawyer. Mr. Chaudhary says that, well, yes, Mr. Parambir Singh was the one who is responsible. But then when he's cornered, when he's asked if he's the one who is responsible, then why not law take action against him? Then he says he's a man of stature. He's such a great man. He's an IPS officer. How can we act against a man of stature? Sir, if you are so sure, when we were asking you the question, who is responsible, you categorically mentioned that Parambir Singh is the one who is the culprit. You said that he is the one who is responsible. But then why do you say that he's a man of stature?
So
he's an IPS officer. No. If he's responsible,
there has to be an investigation, sir.
So how did you say without investigation? Just a second. How did you say, sir, without investigation, that Parambir Singh is responsible and HM is not responsible?
Sir,
you should have said either Parambir is responsible or the Home Minister is responsible. Let us wait for investigation. Let us wait. No, just a second. Mr. Chaudhary, I did not shout. You are an educated man.
There is a prima facie case against Parambir, but 100 crore extortion charge, there is no prima facie case against the Home Minister. Well, that's the new revelation coming in, and that too from a lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, in this entire pot boiler, I want to tell you only one question. There is a person who's been murdered. There has been at least an attempt of a terror attack. There has been a Scorpio with gelatin sticks and explosives laden in it. There has been an assistant police inspector who is now under arrest and who has had the usage of several luxury cars, how he was using them, and if he was using them, you know, he was present at the time when the post-mortem was taking place. He had even tampered with the evidence of the CCTV footage. Nobody in the Maharashtra government, nobody in the Home Department of the Maharashtra government had any idea about it. But just when he got arrested and they transferred the Mumbai Police Commissioner, they've suddenly begun to see a plot that the BJP is doing something in all of this. The question basic is that Mr. Uddhav Thackeray had been informed about the 100 crore extortion charge of Mr. Anil Deshmukh. Mr. Sharad Pawar has been informed about this and they have not denied this fact. In which case, can a Home Minister, Mr. Anil Deshmukh, continue in office till there is an inquiry into this entire affair of 100 crore extortion charge? That's the basic question. And why have Mr. Sharad Pawar and Uddhav Thackeray, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, not taken any action on the Home Minister against whom the Mumbai top cop had complained to them? Are they all connected to each other? Are they all covering up for each other? And is this what the people of Maharashtra and the people of India should stand by and watch as this game continues? That is the big question. There is definitely an inquiry required. The matter is now likely to get into the Supreme Court. Let's wait and watch. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is beyond pardon, because this is the biggest extortion case and murder of governance that we've seen in recent times. Thank you very much to my panelists for joining me on debate number 1. Taking a short break, and debate number 2 and Nandigram fight coming up on the other side.